Hi students, welcome back to video classes. In the previous video, we learned about there is a previous topic. What is the meaning of area and what is the meaning of perimeter? Now in this class, we'll start the lesson. How many squares? How many squares? Here, this is the square. This is the square and this is the dotted sheet. So that means dotted sheet of paper. So here, if you measure the side of a square, suppose you will have 1 centimeter. If it is 1 centimeter. Now, measure the side of the red square on the dotted sheet. Draw here as many rectangles as possible using 12 such squares. Now we'll start here. What does it mean? Suppose if you measure the side of this square, suppose if it has 1 centimeter of side, so that means we call it as a unit. Unit means you consider as 1 centimeter. Draw here in this dotted sheet, you draw as many rectangles as possible. So each rectangle has 12 such squares. So like this square, each rectangle has 12. So like that, you divide the total sheet, this dotted sheet, into rectangles such that each rectangle has 12 such squares. So let me count how many squares are there along this length now. So you leave this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 14 squares. 12 squares only. You need not count these two. Up to 12. This is enough. Up to 12 is enough. So from here to here, that means from here to here, 12 squares are there, isn't it? So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means by using these 12 squares, we can form the rectangle like this. You draw a line along the dotted dots so that we can get the rectangle. Suppose if you count, we'll get 12 rectangles. So this is the rectangle, this is the shape. So which is in the shape of rectangle. Now, how many such squares are there? 1, by using 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. By using 12 such squares, like these squares, we can draw a rectangle. So this is, let it be the first rectangle. Okay, this is 1. So like that, by using one more, we can draw like this also. All of you. So boys and girls, look at this. So this is also another rectangle by using 12 rectangles. So this is the second rectangle, isn't it? So like that, we can draw 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So okay, we can get 6 rectangles here. Draw here as many rectangles as possible by using 12 such squares. So I don't want to draw like this rectangle. I want to change the sizes. So here you see 1. Let me start from here. 1, 2, 3. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Up to here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is also comes under the rectangle, isn't it? All of you look at the diagram. You see, this is the one more rectangle. So here the side is 1, 2, 3, 3 units. Here the side is, it has 3 units. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 units. This one has the 4 units. So by using this, so such same rectangles. So here, if you draw like this, you see. So like that, you see. So you count the number of squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by using such squares. So here we form a rectangle. So let it be the third one. This is the third rectangle, isn't it? Now 1, 2, 3. So like that, you divide the dotted sheet into the. So this is the one more rectangle. So you see. So what is the shape of this one? This is the rectangle by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. Here the question is, by using 12 such squares, you draw as many rectangles as possible. So I want to draw like this. So this is the if we count the number of squares, we'll get the 12. So let it be the fourth rectangle. Now like that, 1, 2, 3. So this is the fifth rectangle. So like that, this is the sixth rectangle. So this is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the sixth rectangle. So how many rectangles do you find here? How many rectangles do you find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can you find any other rectangle? Can you draw another rectangle by using 12 such squares? So you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only, but by using 6. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. You leave it. Now you count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now here we'll get one more rectangle. Did you understand? All of you. Look at the diagram. By using 12 rectangles, by using 12 squares, okay, by using these 12 squares, you can count the number of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this is the seventh rectangle. Now, do you find any other? Nothing is there. Now you see. Now measure the side of the red square on the dotted sheet. Suppose if it has 1 centimeter, draw here as many rectangles as possible by using 12 such squares. How many rectangles do you make? Now you see, how many rectangles could you make? How many? 7 rectangles. 7 rectangles. Here, if you consider these 2 rectangles, this is the first rectangle and this is the second rectangle. So these 2 rectangles are of size. These 2 rectangles are here. These 2 rectangles are of same size. Why? Because now let me write here 2 two rectangles are of, this is R, two rectangles are of size. So here its wide is 1 centimeter, 1 unit, and here the length is 12. So we can write it as its size is 1 into, so this is 1 centimeter and this is 12. We can write it as 1 into 12 centimeters. So 1 centimeter into 12 centimeters, which is equal to 12 square centimeters. So we can write the what we call rectangle of size 1 into 12. So let me write here. Size 1 into 12. So 1 centimeter into 12. If the unit is, so we can take the unit as centimeter, 1 centimeter into 12. So like that, here other rectangles 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These 4 rectangles are of same size, isn't it? These 4 rectangles. Why? Because here the 3 units, so if it is 3 centimeters and this is 4 centimeters, and its size is what we call 3 into 4. Its size is, the 4 rectangles are of size 3 into 4. We can write 4 rectangles are of size, we call 3 into, that means 3 centimeters into 4 centimeters. And here one more rectangle is there. What is that? This is, so this is 2 units, let it be 2 centimeters, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters. So this one rectangle, this one rectangle is of size 1 centimeter into what we call, so how many here, 2 centimeters into 6 centimeters. So why? Because all these rectangles are of different sizes. So 2 rectangles are of same size and 4 rectangles are of same size and 1 rectangle is the different size. So here number of rectangles are, number of rectangles is equal to 2, 4, 6 plus 1. Number of rectangles are 7. Therefore, how many rectangles could you make? 7 rectangles. So did you understand, all of you? Now, here, if you observe this diagram, here is 1. What is this one? Here, this rectangle, by using this square, that means how many squares are used to make this rectangle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many rectangles are used to make this rectangle? How many are? 12 rectangles. Here, each rectangle is made out of 12 equal squares. So this rectangle is made up of 12 equal squares. So all have the same area, but the length of the boundary will be different, isn't it? So here, what is the length of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here the boundary is 2. Here 6. Here 2. Here the length of the boundary is called perimeter. As we know that distance around the figure is called perimeter. That means, suppose if you add all the sides of the whatever the diagram it is, if you add the sides, if you add the total sides, we will get the perimeter. Now here, which of these rectangles has the longest perimeter? Which of these rectangles have the longest perimeter means, here how many rectangles do you find? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here how many rectangles are there? 7. Which of these rectangles have the longest perimeter means you have to find the perimeter of all the rectangles, isn't it? You have to find the perimeter of all rectangles. Here, if you take these two, 1 and 2, this rectangle, what is, can you tell me what is the perimeter of the first rectangle? So according to the definition, distance around the figure is called perimeter. This is 12 centimeters and this is the 12 centimeters length. 12 plus 12, 24, 24 plus 1, 25, 25 plus 1, 26. Its perimeter is 26 centimeters. Did you understand? So similarly, second one also have the same perimeter. Why? Because this is also having the 12. This is formed by 12 rectangles. Therefore, the perimeter is same. These two rectangles have. That means the first rectangle and second rectangle have the same perimeter. Did you understand? So here the question is, which of these rectangles has the longest perimeter? Means we have to find the perimeter of total 7 rectangles. So from that we can say which one has the longest perimeter. And the second question is, which of these rectangles has the smallest perimeter? So if you find all the perimeters of 7 rectangles, from those perimeters we can find which one has the longest perimeter and which one has the shortest perimeter. So okay students, let us stop here. We will continue in the next class how to find the shortest and how to find the smallest perimeter and the longest perimeter. Okay.